11 days of games, 3 teams qualified for a World Cup, and 1 was crowned the champion. This is Concacaf TV's review of the Concacaf Under-20 Women's Championship on a special edition of Up Close. I'm your host, Scott Gleba. The Under-20 Women's Championship was filled with thrills, spills, and fantastic goals. The Estadio Cementos Progreso in Guatemala City was home for the entire competition, as the Confederation's 8 best teams battled for spots in this summer's World Cup in Germany, as well as the right to become a champion. Let's take a look back. Canada finished first in Group A, winning its 3 games while conceding only 1 goal. Costa Rica took second, while host Guatemala in third, and Cuba last. In the tournament opener, the Canadians defeated Costa Rica 1-0 on a goal by Adriana Leon. In the nightcap, Guatemala won its debut in a 2-1 win over Cuba. Ana Martinez got both goals. The first was all flair. 2 days later, it took Canada nearly an hour to get on the board against the Cubans, but Captain Chelsea Stewart broke the deadlock. Guatemala took the game to Costa Rica in a Central American derby, but defensive miscues cost the Chapines. In the last group games, Costa Rica got past Cuba. Raquel Rodriguez Vasquez put the Ticas ahead. But it must be said that Cuba's Yesenia Gallardo turned in one of the best individual efforts of the tournament. She exhibited a willingness to work for her team and great skill. Guatemala needed to beat Canada by a huge margin to advance, but it was not meant to be. Brianna McCarthy of the Maple Leafs was determined to score in the win. Guatemala captain Shannon Brooks never relented, heading in a goal, showing her pride, and providing inspiration for all Guatemalan girls who want to play football.
When I scored that goal, man, just like all the hard work since I was like 3 to 5 years old, man, until now, like just to have that dream come true, that one goal that, you know, can like upraise your team or just help out like a country, just to show the girls from Guatemala that it is possible. A girl can play soccer.
In Group B, it was the USA and Mexico all the way as they finished 1-2 in the standings. Trinidad and Tobago got 3 points. Jamaica ended in last. In the first Group B game, a goal by Natasha St. Louis gave Trinidad an early lead on the tricolor. But a goal late in the first half by Liliana Godoy and another late in the second half by Natalie Lagunas ensured a come-from-behind win, the only one by any team in the competition. The USA easily subdued Jamaica 6-0. Sydney Leroux scored twice, one by kicking and the other by heading. Captain Christine Nairn was picture perfect. On the second day of Group B games, Godoy struck again, one of the goals of the tournament, in Mexico's win over Jamaica.
I am really happy. It was something that I tried and it worked. But at the end, it is the result of the entire team's work.
The USA beat Trinidad 4-0. Morgan Marlborough chipped in with a goal. To close out Group B play, Candace Seaton sliced a shot that confirmed the Soca Princesses would return home with a win. The USA and Mexico tussled for first place. Victoria DiMartino struck a beauty in the Stars and Stripes 2-1 victory. The winners of the 2 semifinal games were guaranteed berths at the World Cup. In the opener, the USA held off Costa Rica 2-1, taking advantage of dead ball situations. The first by Kristen Mewis off a beautifully executed backheader. The second off an outstanding free kick by Teresa Noyola.
I knew what I wanted to do this time, and it was right in the spot that I like it at for free kicks. And I saw the keeper on one side, so I knew that if I got it right over the wall, that it had a good chance of going in, and it did.
It took extra time in the second semifinal, but Mexico endured to post a 1-0 win, a result which meant Canada would not repeat as champion. A free kick by Veronica Charlene Corral was mishandled by goalkeeper Cynthia LeBlanc. 2 days later, Costa Rica captured the last Concacaf World Cup qualifying spot, prevailing over Canada 1-0 in the third-place game. Captain Catherine Alvarado took her responsibilities to heart and got her first and only goal of the competition on a free kick. For the Ticas, it was certainly worth the wait.
We are a very close team. We knew that this was our last chance. We had everything at stake on this last game, so we gave it all on the field. We left our hearts, we left our everything, and at the end, we were able to accomplish what we wanted.
With World Cup places already assured for each, the USA defeated Mexico in a tightly contested final, thanks to an 87th-minute goal by the mercurial Sydney Leroux, who topped the tournament scoring chart with 6 goals. It was the USA's second title in this age group, and they lifted the trophy with a mixture of joy and relief. 5 games in a short period of time will do that to you. The Concacaf Under-20 Women's Championship concluded with 3 deserving teams claiming places at the World Cup. We wish the USA, Mexico, and Costa Rica all the best in Germany and hope that they give us as many thrills there as they did in Guatemala. We hope that you've enjoyed CONCACAF's unprecedented coverage of the Under-20 Women's Championship. Please remember that CONCACAF.com is always there as your daily destination for everything CONCACAF. Thanks for joining us on CONCACAF TV, your source for your soccer.